your song. Make a wish. Go out and
Hey yo!
be your song.
If you a real ass bitch, then put your hands up. If you a hustling ass bitch, then gotta stand up. You don't really give a fuck about the other.
What's up, y'all? So today I'm doing a channel message. I don't know if I was gonna do a quick part reading with what's going on around y'all or just a channel message. So I just felt I sat down with myself, did a meditation, and I asked myself, and I asked spirit, what kind of video should I do? And this channel message is what came through. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I did take some time out to write down what I channeled before turning the camera on. So let's get it. What are y'all channel messages? So while tapping into meditation for y'all reading, I saw a nipple. Tell you what the energy this is giving me with the nipple. I feel like in some type of way I'm feeling like somebody's being cut off their supply. Whether this is you or you towards someone else. This could be somebody energy towards you too. Like it's giving me somebody who, for some of y'all this could be a relative or a past lover or a lover or something like that. Some type of romantic interest. Either a relative or a romantic interest or potential potential romantic interest or something like that. Could be maybe you cut this person off, or you cut them off of something. Somebody got cut off of something financially, or even just in terms of like love, attention, affection, anything, energy, all of that. Maybe somebody got blocked. It's giving me this type of energy. And it's interesting that a nipple was like wow. Like the energy is just wow, because it's giving me like a child, or like, oh, y'all don't get offended about what I'm finna say, but like it's giving me like a man sucking on his mama's boob. I was gonna say the T word, but I don't know how YouTube is gonna respond to that. So yes, show me like either a man sucking on his mama booby or a child sucking on a mama's breast. It's showing me that type of thing, but somebody's getting cut off of their supply, and this the message that I'm getting from that. There's also further confirmation if to let you know if this reading is for you or not. For some of y'all, and of course some of y'all stick around. I'm not gonna get to you in a minute. But I also feel like some of y'all could have just cut somebody off recently or moved on to someone new. For some of y'all are just single. I don't know, it's giving me, or just also I just heard finding your element, which is or stepping into your power, your could be your element, standing to your power of finding something that like sparks some type of passion within you. This could be somebody, some of y'all could be talking to someone new, or I heard something about responding. If you are talking to someone new, maybe somebody is taking too long to respond to you, or having a some about somebody responding to someone, like, or not responding to someone. Be aware if you are talking to somebody, somebody may ghost you, or you may feel the need to ghost this person because the energy, you may feel like the energy is weird or something like that. I don't know, or it already happened for some of y'all. Yeah, let's get back to this element energy. Some of y'all finna be creating something, or get more creative. I heard get your creative juices flowing. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking like this. Somebody could have an accent, or somebody could be something about your communication could be intertwined with this creativity. Some of y'all could be becoming more fluent in something, or the more you play around with your whatever you're doing creatively, you're gonna end up what's the word I'm looking for? You're gonna end up mastering something or creating something that you really, really like. It's also what's giving me, and I'm getting excited as I'm talking about it, and I feel like I don't know, it's giving me exciting energy. Some of y'all could be releasing something, a new product or something like that if y'all do have a business or online business, or you could be coming into more business within your business. Somebody could even be starting a new business or deciding to like finally upload a video or some type of content or something like that. It could be on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. I mean, something like that. I heard intermingling. What the fuck does intermingling even mean, child? I know what mingling means, but what does intermingling? Let me Google it. Car wash. Oh, car wash, yeah. Somebody who clicked on this video maybe somebody at a car wash. I don't know. Intermingling. Okay, so intermingling means to become mixed together. I don't know if y'all may have somebody, like y'all may have a friend that may introduce you to their friend or something like that. Maybe at a car wash, somebody could wash cars, I don't know. Or like, I don't know, give me some about a event, but I'm not feeling this like heavy. That's what giving me the especially when I read the meaning. Like maybe maybe you and somebody could be two different energies, but y'all gonna something's gonna be mixing together, basically. With this intermingling. This also could be talking about collaborations, or you may decide that you want to collaborate with someone. This week when you watch this video, or within the upcoming week or something like that, or someone may want to collaborate with you on some type of idea, or maybe you may end up putting your input on some type of idea or plan for something within your job or business or something like that. Or you may find yourself like coming up with different ways of how to expand your business or expand something or advertise yourself or your business or something like that. Or you may need to, in order for, like, if you have been like, damn, I need some extra money, or I need some money, like, advertise yourself. It's also giving me be creative. Everyone's so creative. Thought about that lady from TikTok. Somebody may even have to advertise themselves on TikTok. And I feel like when you do that, your sales, something about your sales, or you may start to get more attention. It's gonna be something like that. I'm picking up the energy of like an old friend or somebody that y'all could not be getting along with at the moment. Could be a friend, could be a relative. I'm here, stand by me. Oh darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now, stand by me. I just want to say hey, if y'all hear the background noise, I'm telling you right now, I can't control it. It's my water heater. It's in the dorm. It's loud as fuck. For no reason, I cannot control it. Like, if I was to mess with it, I'll probably fuck something up. So, yeah, I want to apologize for that. But yeah, yeah, again, something about an old friend or a relative or somebody. Somebody, this person, like, maybe y'all not on good terms right now. Either you or this person, I feel like this person may come to you for your help or to like complain about something or someone in your life. Be aware of this person, because I feel like this person's energy could be very wishy-washy, and you can notice. Like, you could be like, girl, you was just taking up for this person. Oh God, you was just taking up for this person. You was just you stopped talking to me for this person. I don't even know. Or, girl, bye. Like, I don't know, somebody keeps coming around with the same thing, but they don't like try to put in any effort to solve their own problem. Like, you give them suggestions, but they don't listen. They still go and do the same thing, or they don't really. It's like, you may try to help them the best way you can, but how can you try to help them if they're not even trying to listen to you or help themselves? This also is giving me but I just feel like somebody that you could have been like out in the cold with, or like not on good terms with, this person may try to come back to you or like message you or communicate with you in some type of way. And it's, I heard, out of the blue. It could be very random. You would not expect it. Even though you're hearing about it now, you're probably like, what? I also feel like this person may come in with some news or like some type of catastrophe that happened in their life. I don't know. It could be, for a few of y'all, I mean, like, this person could lose their job or got into altercation with somebody or a fight with somebody, and they could be telling you about it or what happened. Or something about an argument that could have taken place at their job as well. But yeah, I do feel like this person could be somebody who doesn't, either they get into a lot of conflict or they don't do well with conflict. I don't know, it's giving me something like that. They always find themselves in something. I don't know. I guess I was just her entitlement. This person may even feel entitled to your energy. Like, they may feel like they can come in and out when they feel like it. This also. I also feel like y'all might end up, or going to end up putting this person in their place, or putting some type of boundary up with this person, or sticking to, like, if you block this person or you start talking to this person, you're going to continue to give them a lot of distance. Okay, so I'm also hearing slipping away. Slipping away. I do feel like a lot of y'all are starting to, like, this is my people who are starting to focus on themselves, and just maybe you just like, you know what, I'm gonna focus on my career, my money, my personal growth or whatever. And I feel like your attention is being focused on whatever this is, creative, or whatever this new energy that's coming in for y'all, whether it is creative business or just you and your money and your, if y'all have pets, it's giving me stuff like that, or that too, or like your family, or however it is for whoever watching. But it's giving me there could be some people, or maybe even a particular person who may feel like, who could be connected to you energetically. Maybe you and this person can have some type of soul tie, or be tied to each other energetically, or like, I don't know, it's giving me the type of energy where like you could be thinking about this person, then they end up texting you, or like you can like, or they end up texting you right after, or like it's giving me something like that, or like you and this person could just have a strong connection, or however it is. And I feel like this person may feel like you're slipping away from them. This person could be heavily in your energy at the moment, or heavily trying to manifest you back into their life, or in some type of way. Could be thinking about how could they get you back, or whether or not they could have a plan, but it could be like thoughts of whether or not they would go through with that plan or not. Like somebody may even plan like pulling up at your house, and they may be thinking about whether or not they should do that or not. Or if it's not pulling up at your house, it's giving me some type of grand gesture. So be prepared for that, child. You have been wondering whether or not this person might do that. They could be thinking about whether or not they would go through with something or not. Somebody really don't want you to walk away from them, or you to leave their energy. But someone else, they don't want nobody else to have you before they like really lose you. It's giving me something like that. Slipping away. They could be listening to a lot of music. They could just be into a lot of music. This person into a lot of, they could be into music, or they could just be a music person. I don't know. Or they could be a musician, a rapper, a singer, some type of artist, or just be heavy in, like they love music. This is the type of person I feel like every time you see them, or most of the time when somebody see them, they wearing earphones or something like that, or they're talking about their favorite artist, a rapper, or y'all may just have a relationship like that. Like y'all may like talk about your favorite artist, or y'all, or what music y'all like at the moment, or something like that, or who's the best or whatever when it comes to music. Okay, so another message that I channeled was Tigger and Eeyore. I think that's how you say his name, Eeyore. I know Tigger, and I think Eeyore. I know Tigger's energy is very much, from what I can remember, because I didn't watch Winnie the Pooh and I don't know how long, but from what I remember Tigger being very lively and just very playful. And yeah, and Eeyore kind of being the one that kind of mopes around and just very sad all the time or whatever. But Tigger was like the happy one, I would say. I'm trying to remember, was Tigger a trickster? He may or he may not have been. But so I'm picking up on Tigger energy and Eeyore energy. And it's giving me two different energies. This could be, one of these energies could be yours, and one of these energies could be somebody else's. I don't know if it's this person that was just picking up on and can't leave you alone. I feel like this could also be two energies that y'all could be in and out of. Like this could also be, I was gonna say like energies that y'all like, I feel like I was gonna say energies, two energies that y'all could be, y'all might be attracting, but it's mostly giving me two energies that y'all could be in and out of. Like maybe y'all could be dealing with the loss of something. Could be the loss of like getting over somebody. If you have been like, maybe you could be going through a breakup, or like if you have been connected to someone for so long, or like you and a friendship just ended, like, or a romantic partnership or a relative, like y'all stopped talking. Like maybe you can be getting over that, or like kind of still sad about that, or like maybe feeling like, damn, who I talk to, I don't know, it's giving me something like that. Or like kind of feeling like y'all can get into this, it's giving me, take it if it resonates, but it's giving me this Eeyore energy can be like when you like, sometimes something hits you and you're just like, oh my god, like it's giving me this Eeyore energy, or this sad energy. Could be depressive, but just sad or like gloomy type of energy. This could also be like maybe you may get like this winning brain. Like, I don't know, it's giving me something about the weather. Like, maybe the weather could affect somebody's mood who may have put on this video. Take what resonate, do away with what don't. And what this ticker energy is giving me, like bursting energy, or like happy out of nowhere, or just out of nowhere feeling gratitude for life, like being happy. Like, it's giving me being in and out of two different energies. And also giving me, make sure, and again, the energy of like y'all attracting these two different people is also giving me, make sure you are aware of who's around you. And like, it's giving me somebody else being sad or somebody else being happy. Y'all kind of like feeding off of their energy, if that makes any sense. Or like picking up on their energy. Like, if they feel sad, you sad. Or like if they feeling being excuse me, it's like being aware of not letting other people's energy affect yours, because this also could be like somebody else being angry or being upset, and you being not thinking about it and kind of be like, okay, let me de-escalate the situation, kind of skip that and just pick up on the energy, and not both of y'all angry. I don't know, it's giving me something like that. Like, it's giving, make sure you are aware of your energy and other people's energy, to where you're not like mimicking the energies around you, especially if it's not, it's helpful for you. It's also giving me like people, like two people being sad, one person being sad and the other person being sad. It's also giving me, make sure that you're not dumping too much of your like pain on other people too. It's also giving me a vice versa thing, so just be aware of your energy, you know. Unless that person, you got that person like really there to comfort you, you know. It's also giving me not staying in one energy too long. And I feel like if you have been on this sad or energy, you're going to be coming to this Tigger energy. And if you are my person that have been like up and down when it comes to your energy, it's giving me y'all taking time out to, like, y'all may need to take the time out to ground your energy, or sit with yourself, especially if you hadn't did it. Like, if you hadn't had some time to you, to where you can hear yourself think, or just hear the birds chirping outside, child, you need to do that. You need to go for a walk. Go for a walk. I heard you need a glass of coffee. Get a glass of coffee. I don't know, what the fuck, a glass of coffee? I guess a coffee mug. Shit, I don't know. It was a glass of water. But it's giving me, do what you need to do to ground yourself. Whether that is like cleaning up, getting organized in something, going for a walk, meditating outside, meditating in the house, taking a nap, taking some time to like just rest, like not even rest, but yes, rest. Or because some of y'all may also be like overworking yourself, or just be tired from working. And some of y'all is giving me, take the time out to like either pray for peace or set your attention for peace. It's giving me how you start your day is how you end it. It's giving me before you wake up, no, not before you wake up, but when you wake up in the morning, I already said it, you know, like set my intention for today to be a peaceful day. Or however way you speak your stuff, you do your spiritual practices, you may say, God, I pray that today brings me peace, or today pray today is a peaceful day. Oh God, please let today be a peaceful day. However way, whoever, whatever you say, when you say it. I'm also hearing something about watching what type of music you listen to. Chill out on the sad music for my whoever's playing the whole bunch of sad music. I feel like I'm talking to myself. And yes, give yourself time to sit in that energy, feel sad, but not too much, okay? Not too much. Like play some, spice it up, throw a little happy music in there, you know? Mix it up. It's also a good mixing energy. It's also giving me mixing things up creates balance. Like not, this could be with anything. And I feel like you personally would know what this is for you, but like it's giving me not doing just doing one thing, or not just doing just one thing, but it's giving me, or choosing between one thing or the other. It's giving me kind of find out a way to add both into your routine. I don't know what this could be. I feel like when you watch this video, you probably already have in mind what it is. This is also giving me like, if you're gonna, it's giving me focusing on, like, it's giving me, if you want to like better something or get better or something, get maybe it could be your health or some type of way. It's giving me, maybe y'all focusing on like, okay, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna start to eat better. It's like giving me, okay, are you gonna work out too? Or maybe you could be like, I'm gonna start working out, but then you're eating ice cream and fried chicken. I'm sorry if I'm calling you out, but child, I'm talking to myself too. But this is what coming in this reading, because I have a hard time committing to working out. I don't feel like I eat horrible. I could eat better. But like, yeah, or it could be just like, maybe it's something that you may need to cut out your diet. Like, it's giving me something about a balance, find the balance. Or like, it's giving me, maybe you may be like, oh yeah, I need to be more social, but then you neglect paying like just your quiet time. Maybe you may be a person that needs that time to yourself. I feel like everybody needs a balance between the two, of like talking to other people and time with yourself. But it's also giving me, it could be the other way around. Like, maybe you may need to be like, make sure you're being social and also spending time with yourself. I don't know, it's giving me like that type of energy. It could also be like, I don't know, if y'all are in a relationship or family, like maybe like your energy is going so much outward, you may need to put it inward, or vice versa. Your energy is going so much inward, maybe you need to pay some extra attention to certain family members or family members. This was giving me, oh, this is the energy that's coming up for y'all too. Like, maybe y'all can have some type of like reunion with a family, with y'all family or something like that. Make sure that you are spending time with them, because it's giving me like, you know how it's been a long time since you saw family, and like make the most out of the time that you give them, because you never know. Like, I don't know, especially for my people who are like me, like maybe going back home or something like that. Like, there may be like, you never know, like maybe you may end up moving or something, I don't know. Or maybe like you may end up, there may be the most time you get with them out of the most time you get with them before, the most time you give with them ever. Like, who, like, it's giving me like, you never know how life is gonna go after like visiting somewhere or something like that. Maybe a long time for you to see them group of people again, or particular, or be with yourself, get that break again. It's also getting like that, giving me something like that. Like maybe some of y'all could be getting taking a vacation for people. It's giving me make the most out of that vacation, whether it's with yourself or with a particular person. And then it's giving me, if you are going to see other people, make the most out of that, you know. Make sure that you are building up on something or hanging out with your favorite family members, however it is. Make the most out of it. Because you may look back and be like, damn, I wish I would have spent more time with Emily them. Oh my God. Like, damn, I wish I would have had more alone time. Damn, I wish I would have made more time for me and Bae. Like, damn, you know, that's the energy that it's giving me. Okay. The last few messages that I channeled was out of sight, out of mind. Feeling like I'm running out of time. Out of sight, out of mind. Feeling like I'm running out of time. So out of sight, out of mind could be just going along with what I said about like for my people who may need to take some time out to themselves to just regather themselves. This is for my people who may feel like something is missing, or like you seeking something but it's not, it's like it's running away from you. I don't know. It's giving me with that energy, it's because you seeking stuff outside you when really you need to sit with yourself. It's also giving me ask yourself questions. People make toxic y'all, I'm stupid, but people make talking to yourself seem like it's a crazy person thing. Asking yourself questions, getting to know yourself when you don't even know who the fuck you are, you still figuring yourself out, is a pretty smart thing to do. So like, don't let nobody think make you think otherwise. I feel like maybe some of y'all are like, y'all don't know, y'all can have questions about like, what am I here to do? Like, what do I like? I don't know. Or like, who do I like? What is my purpose? What do I want to eat today? It can literally be anything. Like maybe you may depend on other people for stuff like that. It's giving me sitting time out to like ask yourself questions. If you never tried meditating, try meditating. If you never tried yoga, try yoga. It's giving me not knocking something because you heard somebody else knock it, and not knocking something before you tried. Because life is, I'm sorry, I had like a little download, honey. I had to take it in a little bit. But life is about experience. And like, if you're not experiencing things for yourself, but you're relying on other people to tell you about the experience all the fucking time, you're not living. I don't know, I feel like that's a message that came out. Like, if it's something that you want to try but maybe you're like skeptical about it because maybe it's something that's not popular, or like other people may give it the side eye, you may feel like you may get judged by other people or something like that, it's gonna mean go for that shit. Fuck them. It's your life, not theirs. This was it. I'm also getting something about numbers or signs. Like, I don't know, maybe y'all could be seeing numbers, or maybe your birthday, you could be seeing your birthday on the clock or something like that, or not even just on the clock, but just seeing your birthday or certain numbers. Like maybe I just saw 4 and 4, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 5, 3, or something like that. It can literally be anything. Like maybe I could be seeing numbers or synchronicities or something. I'm literally getting something about experience. Allow yourself the chance to experience something. I don't know, that can what's the words? They can vary depending on who is watching. I just heard something about escape. I don't know if somebody maybe wanted to travel somewhere, or excuse me, visit a new place or something, or take a chance on someone or something like that. I'm getting something about smoke. Somebody may even want to like try weed for the first time, or smoke or something like that. Get something like that. I'm getting something about like, I'm getting stoner vibes right now. Why am I talking like this? Anyway, but like, yeah, I don't know. Somebody may want to try smoking for the first time or something like that. Maybe they could be with somebody, like they want to try or whatever, or try with someone. I don't know. It's gonna be. Make sure, okay. Because YouTube is watching. Make sure, and not just YouTube, but just let me just give y'all some fucking. First off, make sure that you know what's in your weed. If you smoking with somebody else, make sure they ain't lacing their shit with something else, okay? But it's mostly like, if you, I feel like you'll be able to tell who is doing what. But like, maybe. I would say, I don't want to scare y'all. I feel like I'm scaring y'all. But just make sure that you, I say go for it, shit. Just make sure that you know what you're smoking. That's all I say. And yeah, or buy your own stuff. Shit. Talking about tea. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, buy your own stuff. Buy your own stuff. Yeah. What am I? The next thing that channel was feeling like I'm running out of time. Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time to make you love me. And for some of y'all, again, back to the experience thing, don't have to necessarily be weed. It can be anything. It's also gonna be taking a risk. Like, somebody can be thinking about taking a risk on somebody or something like that. I was here. I'm running out of time, I'm running out of time to make you love me. And then just take me back to the energy of like somebody feeling like they need to. Shit, I'm getting hot. It's me drinking tea. Hot tea at that. But just give me the energy of somebody feeling like they need to grab somebody before they walk up out of this place that they feel like them and that person's supposed to be. Like, just give me like, I don't know, somebody. Again, the energy of like somebody trying to make sure that somebody doesn't fall into someone else's arms. Excuse me. That's the energy. Just give me one enough time to make you love me. or some type of energy. Whether this is your energy or someone else's energy towards you that's gonna be trying to come back to you. Baby, come back. Da, 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 da. You can blame it all on me. Somebody be feeling need to apologize, even if they don't have to apologize, or like just like, look, I don't know, try to say whatever they can to like get somebody to like stay with them. I don't know if it's gonna, it's something like it's gonna work. I don't know, that's the energy that I'm getting. And then we have fight song. Somebody may even make a song for someone too, like to express the fact that they are fighting for this relationship, whatever the hell this is. It's also a fight song. I heard debut. This could be somebody could be releasing their first song, or first real song, or first something like big, something big. It don't have to necessarily be a song, but like their first product, their first something. Or debut is also giving me like somebody like having their, getting a start to something, like a fresh start or something. They could be appearing on TV or like on a radio or some about a station. Whether we talking about TV or radio, or this could also be a fresh start period. And if that don't resonate, I'm again like somebody like making a song for you or someone, like find something that expresses like, I'm fine for this. Something. This is my fight song. Excuse me. And the last thing that I counted was oh no, what's the last thing? But one before the last thing I counted was menopause. Maybe somebody could be going through menopause, or somebody I'm hearing something about somebody going through menopause early. I don't know, somebody may end up going to the, or you may need to go to the doctor. Somebody may be, is that possible? I feel like it is. But somebody may feel like they're going through menopause. And give me something about going to the doctor. I feel like you are. The fact that it popped up in the reading, or you may need to go to the doctor to make sure. Like, it's giving me also something like self-diagnosing. Give me going to the doctor to get like a second opinion to make sure. Because I'm also getting like, make sure you go to the doctor, because something could be more serious than what you think. It's also giving me something about like vagina health. If you have been experiencing some type of pain, or something about, I'm also heard menstrual cramps or something like that, or something's been either irregular or more, or more intolerable than usual, you may need to go to the doctor to just get checked. Especially if this has been like an ongoing thing. I don't know. Or maybe if you have not been getting a period, also it's giving me, it could be menopause, or it's also giving me, make sure you get a second opinion, because it could be something more serious. Like especially if you're not on birth control and like all of a sudden you just stop having your periods, then you need somebody the doctors and get checked or something like that. The next thing I got was something about health. Now, I'm gonna do a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor or nothing like that. I'm just channeling messages and for video, for purposes to protect myself. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so this shit. What I channeled last week was something about fiber or eating too much fiber. And something about stomach health, and again, you can also talk about cramps and stuff, but something about what you eat, or like make sure y'all eating things that are more nutritional. And I don't feel like that's a big message that need to come out for y'all, but I am getting some like things that are high in fiber, and some about certain things, or being, make sure that you are paying attention to what you eat and what messes your stomach up. Like if your stomach don't agree to a certain fruit, or maybe even a certain vegetable or meat or something like that, like every time you eat this meat, or it can even be cheese, like maybe if it's milk or cheese or something like that, you might just be lactose intolerant. But if you have a certain reaction to a certain food or whatever, and it has you feeling like shit on yourself, or it makes you gassy or whatever the hell, make sure that just be a little bit more cautious about that particular food. And, you know, this fucking your stomach up, don't continue to eat it. And it's not giving me like a healthy, you know, bowel movement. It's giving me the deadly bowel movement, you know. So it's giving me something about like just being aware about what you're eating and how it affects how your body responds to it. This don't have to necessarily be like stomach issues. It can also be other issues too, like just, I don't know, maybe you catch a cramp in your side or something like that when you eat a certain food. Like, I don't know, something like, watch how your body responds to certain things. This don't have to necessarily be foods, but also giving you like stuff like lotion or butters and stuff that you may put on your body too, like just because it's also giving you like avoiding an allergic reaction to something as well. So just be a careful with that. It's also could be for somebody like something that you can use daily could like cause you to have some type of reaction to it, and you may be trying to figure out what it is, but I feel like it could be like some type of cream or something that you eat that could be tied to you breaking out or something. But I'm gonna end it right here. That's really helpful. Thank you so much for allowing me to read y'all. I'll listen y'all another reading. If you want a personal reading, I'll leave the link down below. Thank you so much for allowing me to read you, and peace.